Hello again everyone and welcome back to Deus Ex. We are back here outside the DuClare estate outside of Paris. We're here with Nicolette DuClare and we need to find evidence of Morgan Everett's whereabouts. We know that he was a friend of Nicolette's mother.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss DuClare's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the DuClare family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Right, so we just have to examine every
Mom
nook and cranny here.
To sit out here sipping martinis and plotting to take over the world. That's how we all got in this mess.
She was in deep, wasn't she? Okay. Let's try and work this out. Where are we?
My mom had that couch flown in from Portugal. Exactly the same as what she could have bought at La Samaritaine, except that it was once graced by the bottoms of a royal family.
Jesus Christ. She was high class, wasn't she? Really wants that royal bottom. Ooh, this is promising.
If this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before my mother was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Nicolette and Chad, okay. Good old Chad keeps on, you know, just appearing everywhere. He's a hero, is that man? So, yep, it's an Illuminati computer. Nicolette and Chad. Silhouette business. Your aid in securing support for Silhouette has been invaluable. You've done much to help sustain the cause of freedom in the face of ever more open repression by our own government. However, I'm afraid that I must ask for your help yet again. The police have begun to raid the catacombs, and if we are to put up an effective resistance, then we must locate additional resources by whatever means necessary. I know your mother and her friends wish to remain anonymous, but any funds or material that can contribute will be of enormous help. And even if they cannot, their continued goodwill is still of great importance to us all. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon, Chad. Okay. From Beth DuClare to Nicolette DuClare. They need help or they'll be slaughtered by the porks who strut about the streets like they own them. You've helped us once before and it has meant so much to the cause. Please, Mother, I'm asking you to help us again. You know so many who can. So that was the original message from Nicolette to her mother. I will do what I can, dear, but the situation is far more complicated than I think you may be aware of. My connections with The Hague and the United Nations indicate that the problem is not limited to France, and many parties are using the Grey Death epidemic as an excuse to exercise their control over other national governments. I have to consult with Morgan. We must be careful where we choose to allocate our resources. It is a very dangerous time for everyone, Nicolette, and your flirtation with this organisation could have serious consequences. I'm asking you again to be careful. I could not stand it. If something happened to you in the meanwhile, I will do what I can, Beth. Okay, so nothing really helpful in terms of their actual location and there. But naturally, we'll keep exploring.
You will find no one to help you here. As DuClare has been presented and placed in cryonic storage.
Thanks, Icarus. Really appreciate your feedback. It's a PS20 there. What the hell was she doing one of them? Is this open? No. You never know. You really never know. Okay, so nothing really helpful in this wing of the house. I mean, I'm expecting Gunther to fucking kick the door down any minute, honestly. I'm not looking forward to running into him. So we came from that room there to keep our stuff topped up. This is the front door, is it not? I think that's the front door. This is the dining room? I think. Let's be honest, whatever we need to find is probably going to be upstairs. It's the most likely.
May did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
A key to the cellar, eh? Okie dokie. Ooh.
Funny, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing, I didn't break my neck.
Telling me. page working closely with the government. You're telling me he's working very closely, as he says. Bring this back down. Yes. Can we get in? So we can maybe use that to get up to the... Oh, I thought I saw someone there. It's like, I'm really jumpy right now. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's go upstairs. I'm also wasting my battery on my light as well. Oh Jesus Christ! Stop opening and closing doors. It's making me really jumpy. I don't like it. What was that? Was that? Oh my! This is not nice, you know. This is not nice at all. Right, let's go upstairs. It's covered the nail in my coffin going upstairs.
The upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar.
This the bathroom? This is the bathroom. Medkit. Always happy to have one of those. Oh, Nicolette's bedroom key. Okay.
What are you looking for?
A number of items of varying quality and
I
use.
think my mother kept a room key behind a little vase up here.
Oh. There we go. So we got Nicolette's key and Beth's key. So that's Beth's key. That's Beth's room there. So let's check out Nicolette's room first. It's over here, I believe, isn't it? I think this is Nicolette's room.
My little prison for 18 years.
Yep, certainly is. So we got throwing knives, candy bar, soda. Why did you have a human skull on your fireplace, Nicolette?
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep our activities secret in the country.
Very true. What's this? This is another William Shakespeare play. Lockpick. Hey, that's always helpful.
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep our activities
Yes,
secret.
yes. I know. Right, so now let's go into Beth's room. Oh, another key. Nick, how many keys to Nicolette's bedroom existed?
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
She does have a lot of nice treasures, to be fair. It was late when he got back, everything black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with an LCD display, thumbed a button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He'd done some favours for friends in the shop or whatever it was they were calling it this week and they'd installed it to spec for him. As he walked to the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head, sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing, didn't fit. Ali hunched over in the bathroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting 500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station Samuel had turned him onto, the one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence. And somewhere in the middle, Jacob stopped, looked up at the night sky. He'd been assuming that there were two sides of this game, both were playing to win, but what if there was someone else and they wanted to see both sides lose? More conspiracies. Lovely. It's got a fucking mini crossbow in here. So that's obviously the quick way she got to the cellar, by taking the dumbwaiter. Hey, there's the painting. DuClare basement key. Got a reload mod, which we should be able to use quickly. Stealth pistol. What does this say? Dear Nicolette, if at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records and perhaps to do what you think best given the circumstances of my absence, you must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I've always done what I thought best for you and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. Be DuClare, Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I've already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you'll make me proud. I'm only sorry that I am not here to see it, Beth.
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom.
That's kind of sad. Well, I guess this is where we go to the basement. Save the game again. Because again, I'm consistently on edge in this place. I thought that plant pot was a person. I don't like this at all. I'm generally scared of horror games. Well, I know you should be. I'm really scared of horror games. Why did you close this door? Okay. So it's down here, isn't it? $150 skill points. Can we allocate any more skills? 3, 4, 3, 3. Feel like we should wait until we can upgrade maybe a computer or something like that, or I'm not sure. Low tech is tempting as well because we do often use the sword pistol as well, maybe. Actually, yeah, we'll upgrade our pistol skill because we do use the stealth pistol quite a lot.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
You posh sods. Once again, just activate that. Lockpick, good stuff. Plenty of wine and barrels down here. I don't know if there's wine in the barrels. A totally inconspicuous candlestick. Or candelabra. Now we're talking.
An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The DuClares acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
Heavy-duty fiber optic activity? Well, that could mean anything. That could genuinely mean absolutely anything.
My mother would not have worked in this filth. There must be another room.
Oh, there will be. There's always... Oh, I see it. I see the thing up there. Up here. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna find it too easy to get up here. Maybe that's the point. Maybe she has to be isolated. I'm telling you, Gunther's gonna appear in here at some point. Does this have glass? You just stay there, Nicolette. I've got this. There we go.
Some kind of
Wow.
giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission.
Petabytes?
DuClare's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
What the hell is a petabyte? Critical location bonus, primary goal completed. Biocell. Accuracy mod. Was that part of the soundtrack or was that a gunshot? What is that noise?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, so she just broke in. What? Jesus, please don't do that. Like, ever.
I had no idea.
I know, right? Is that camera safe? Yes, it is. I'll recharge my bio stuff. That's... Oh, augmentation canisters. And... This girl had everything in here, didn't she? Another bio cell. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to break into that. I might be able to get the code, but... I'm just going to break into that now. Because I doubt I'll be using all these multi-tools. Okay. Augmentation upgrade canister. Okay, let's just drop our 2 thermoptic camos. We will grab them again. Aggressive defense system or spy drone? Right, so which one of those should we upgrade? Regeneration again, maybe, or something else? Yeah. I'm just gonna upgrade the regeneration because it's pretty strong regeneration if you can use it properly. We have 2 canisters of the same thing, so I'm just gonna get rid of one of them so I can keep this thermoptic camo on me. No, we don't need to hack into it. We have the DuClare Nico Angel. Oh, she thought her daughter was an angel. Transmit M. Everett meeting signal. We'll check the email first. Morgan Everett, final message. This will be our last communication over the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols that my old protege and MJ12 have implemented are crude but effective, much like my protege. All future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you a tear sheet chip. It will contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and key pair can be used once, and then it will be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed upon meeting locations and times. If one or the other of us should need to get in touch, send a message using one of the codes. The content of the message is irrelevant, only the code used to encrypt it. I shouldn't need to point out that any attempt to tamper with the chip once it has been installed will result in it being rendered useless. Best of luck to you and to us all. That's a very smart way of communicating, actually. Basically, like, no paper trail, and you have 20 sort of communication points to actually be able to meet at. That's good. So let's transmit it. Secure channel signal sent to M. Everett. There we go.
We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
Good.
Transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
Oh, the Knights Templar, really?
I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to
Oh,
our
not more
property.
sewers.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors under one name or another until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Okay. Right. So we got ourselves a crypt key, which is helpful. So we need to go to the family crypt in the maze behind the chateau and await instructions from Morgan Everett. Right. How did you get in, by the way? Did you just break down some barriers? Oh, look at this. Fucking lamb. Sorry, a law, I should say. Oh, because we've just deactivated the augmentation thing from here. Don't know if we could have done, actually. I am honestly still expecting Gunther to just appear. Any minute, that man is going to appear and ruin literally everything. Like honestly, tell me I'm wrong. Surprised you all just stood there. Because, like, he was right there when we left, and we didn't go far. We're in the same damn country. Just appreciate how genuinely fucking terrifying this is, by the way. Hello?
Exit the DuClare estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ-12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
How will MJ-12 have connections all the way back to the Knights Templar?
Now, JC, I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
Thanks for the information, Jock. Good to know. Nicolette. You fucking bastard.
Null ring. Continuing scan.
So once again, save, because this could go very wrong.
Visual. Target locked.
I thought he was looking the other way, I thought he was looking the other way.
Can't see him.
No.
Checking sonics.
Ah!
The sector's still live.
I should have hid there, to be honest with you. I should have hid. Look at that fucking guy. Look at his, like, he's just standing there, menacingly. I'm assuming he's going to come back through, then I might be able to actually just take him out. Like so. Unfortunately, once you do that... Nope. Are we good? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So they knew we were coming, obviously. Where the hell's Nicolette gone? Is she still there? Like, genuinely, is she still there? Yes.
I'm going to stay to go through some of my mother's things.
You do that. You do that. That's fine. Ain't gonna judge. Right, so we're going to end this episode here, guys. Next episode, we will go back into the sewers to try and reach this cathedral, and hopefully we'll be able to hack into these MJ-12 systems and get into contact with Morgan. So thanks once again for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you in the next episode of Deus Ex. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.